Hello everyone, it is me, Quinton Hyde, and welcome to the post video live stream, which is a live stream post a video. Basically, these things are a live stream that happens after a video goes live where we just hang out and talk, and maybe you have your opinion on my video. Normally it's a little bit sooner, but something came up, and I really just hope that people are gonna be joining this. That'd be fun. Like I said, it's a bit late, so therefore it's not gonna be overly long. I just hope people will join. I feel like a lot of times notifications don't get out too well because like my videos used to get more of an initial push. Tessa's here. Hello, Tessa. It's like, for example, normally when I would post a video, it would immediately get like 40 views, and it'll still get the same amount of views. It'll just take longer, but it might be because I was thinking normally I would post like in the evening, and then I thought, what if? And now wait, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, uh, what if people were so used to watching my videos late in the evening that when I post earlier, like I did today, people just don't really understand that there's a video up yet because they don't realize it yet because they have it in their rhythm. But I'm not sure if that's the case. I'm gonna be experimenting with that. Also, I need a haircut again. Aisha is here and says, "Yo, I was just watching the Instagram live thingy, wondering why you didn't do it on YouTube." Well, because I somewhere read that you can use Instagram Live to point out a bit to your video. Because yeah, so that's the thing that I'm gonna be trying to do. Because I feel like it might really work, in a way. I actually hired a YouTube expert to help me like grow my channel a bit. But I still have to like make my appointment. I already paid him, of course, because I paid up front, as one does. And but we still have to pick a date, and then we talk, and then he's gonna give me all the highlights for my channel. It's gonna be great. I'm very excited for that. You're probably wondering how much I paid for that. I want someone to ask me how much I paid for that because every time, because I've hired people to for my YouTube channel before, and whenever I need someone to ask me how much it is because every time I tell someone they're like, it's the best thing. Uh, Aisha says, haha, what even did he even study? Is he like a young internet culture dude? Or, well, basically, most of the YouTube experts are, well, first you have to go through a YouTube certification course by YouTube themselves. I was actually enrolled in the course to do it myself, but holy heck, is there, like, our chapters pretty boring and they're long. I was like, I can do this in a weekend. A week went by and I wasn't even past chapter 3 of one course and there are 4. I was like, oh no, 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 no. But yeah, most of the time they're video marketers. Tessa says, I don't. Uh, what did he study? Not he. Did he even study? That's me. Okay. No, like, you can be a YouTube expert, but not be a video marketer, though. But, like, it helps if you're a video marketer. um, okay. It's just like they make they you can hire them for consulting. And I've done that before with this one guy, and now I've hired this other guy to give me a channel review. And basically, we're just gonna sit and half an hour talk about my channel. He's gonna tell me everything that I'm doing right and everything that I could improve on. Because like sometimes it's a bit hard to know because it's like you always think that your own stuff is awesome. Like I'll make something like, oh my god, this is amazing, but then a few weeks later I look at it and I'm like, what was I thinking? Why did I cut it like that? What did I do there? It's like, for example, I've been getting a lot better at grading my color, and now when I look back at some color grading, I'm like, like I'm gonna give you an example because I can show my own content because that's not copyright. I mean, it is copyrighted, but it's copyrighted by me, so I can do whatever I want with it. It's my licensing. Also, I believe that now they've updated the live streaming thing. So whenever you put something in a chat, the chat is gonna remain there for the replay. So whatever you put in here is permanent forever. Oh, Quentin. Um. So for example, I'm just has it ever happened that no one was watching the live stream? Luckily, not. That would be super uncomfortable. Hello, future people. Yeah, see, I've had that on like other platforms. Like I used to have, I one day did an Instagram live stream where just no one came. My Instagram has been doing well lately. I'm almost at 400 followers on Instagram, so that's nice. Uh, okay, so for example, I'm gonna show you this. This is good. So this is. Can I rotate my? Yes. This is my current video. Like this is the color. Of course, it changes a bit, but this is the color it currently looks. So Tessa says, I've been making so many edits that there are two that still have to be uploaded while I'm working on three. Oh, dang, you work through videos faster than I do. So did you have the color in mind that I just showed you? Okay, so now I'm gonna scroll back like a couple of months, I guess. Oh my god, why is it so slow? It's almost as if someone is you. Is that still not advertiser friendly? Okay, I'm just gonna use this one as an example, I guess. Oh, why is it so slow? Okay, well, part of this is. Okay, yeah. This is a lot like. It seems a lot weirder. I'm not sure even now that I'm looking at it on my phone. I'm not even sure if you can see it on the stream, but these colors, they're like less bright, less vivid. The lighting was just overall meh. And then in the oh, I clicked it. I closed it. I'm gonna show you something that at the time I thought looked awesome, but now when I look at it, I'm like, I feel like I'm gonna have to go back like half a year for that. The funny thing is, whatever I'm gonna be showing, Tessa will have seen it because she's seen everything. I feel like this one it was in September, so that was in Amsterdam. So no, I'm pretty sure I didn't. No, this is the same. No, this is the same thing I just showed you. I might be having to go back super far. Sometimes I scroll. Might even have it downloaded. Didn't you download everything? I believe this is one of those things. There was these type of videos where I made everything. This is an example of that. Where I made everything hecka bright. Like everything about this is super bright. My phone adjusted, but basically let's just say that it's bright and colorful. But there was this one example. Oh, please. There we go. There was this one example of videos that I had that were just, they hurt the eyes when you look at them. Hey, Nathan. We were looking at, I was showing how I used to color grade my videos that just hurt the eyeballs. Where are they? There were a couple of examples. I suppose this is one of them. Sleep is more important. No, because I promised to do a live stream, so I have to. This is one of them. Yeah, the phone adjusts, but these were super bright. Like my face is practically white. This was just what it was super overexposed. So, but I thought if I just made everything insanely overexposed and just cranked up the saturation, I thought it'd look nice. I thought it looked nice and cheery. But I don't know. I just thought it looked cool. But then when you go all the way back, I just clicked on a menu thing. So Viper will stay. And Nathan says, so Uni got cancelled because of snow, so I don't have to do anything tomorrow and possibly Friday. That's really nice. I've heard there's a lot of snow right there. What are other things I have? Oh, what's that? I believe this was at the time that... Oh my god, that's when I still had the sideburns. So I'm not sure how many of you have gone all the way back, but I had insane... Like, I have this, like until here, but I had insane sideburns, like... Oh, people hated it, but I just didn't want to believe them. I was always like, sideburns are cool. What are you guys talking about? Hello, Jenny. Yeah, this was me a few years back. The colors are a lot, like, desaturated. And I had my awesome sideburns. Let's scroll if I can find another awesome sideburn part. Look at it. Oh, wait, that was my sideburn. Like, okay, no. Add, go away. So my sideburn, like over here. Look at that. That is great. Bushy sideburns. Someone once said to me, it's like you have pubes growing on the side of your face. Oh, it was beautiful. London for 6 days. I'm so sad now because it's all over. Oh, makes sense. Cool sideburns, says Survivor. Yeah, exactly. See, Survivor knows his sideburns. Now I want to scroll back. I have like 12 pages of videos on my video, man, like controller thing. Oh, 14. Never mind. I want to go back all the way. Oh, this is. I'm getting to that point where I'm like, sideburns didn't look bad. Oh, they look pretty bad. Like if I look at them now, I'm like, ooh. Like my hair right now looks pretty bad too, because it goes like into this wave. Like because I like try to do this, but it goes. It's because it's too long. And then there's of course this. Oh, you're gonna love this. The very first video I've ever made on this channel. Look at that. Look at that beautiful down below angle. Look at that beautiful haircut that I had. How old were you? In this I was. How old was I? Pretty sure I was 17. No, wait, in my first one I think I was 16? Audio video lag? Wait, let me check, let me check. No, this was, I was 16, almost 17. Like this was 1 week before I turned 17. So just tell me 17. You made 31 edits. That's so, that's a lot. I heard you were making a romantic edit of Jared and Ellen. I like that. Oh, fun fact! My second video I have on here is privated because it was so stupid. I thought the idea was awesome that I would make like an animation an animation of me. It was just like made in Photoshop, but it was so bad. It was so bad that I never privated anything, but I privated that one where I was like, no, no, I just can't I can't leave this on. I might do like a reaction or something. Or like a video where I show it, but it's oh god, no, that was awful. I'll show you a little clip of it. The thumbnail alone. No, no. This is the. It was called Light Feather's Amazing Adventures. Hi, Issa. I was showing people this video that I have privated. It was my second video ever made. It was called Light Feather's Amazing Adventures, or LAA, and basically. I just put there, the video is narrated monotone on purpose, because that was my point. Asan, or if I'm saying that correctly, says, "Hey man, supporting you for a long time. Thank you so much, Mr. Wang. Just want to say, hope you're having a great BSJ." I'm not sure what that means, but I'm just gonna say thanks. But yeah, when I was still live, it was like. My idea was to make this, like make everything with this weird mouth that would go like. Why is it not? Wait, was this like a silent clip? Okay, I feel like it would go like blah 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 blah, and this would just apparently last for a good. Oh my god. And yeah, that was what I at the time thought was an amazing idea. That says episode. Yes, it was gonna be a series. It hasn't been the same since the Quinton name war. But yes, it was gonna be a series. I was gonna make a whole series of. I remember my third video was called Human Facebook. And it actually did like well. Like even for my standards now, it did well. It has like 4,500 views. Which like I have videos that do a lot better, but like that was one of my first videos that actually did well, and I was like, oh heck yeah. That was the best. Then I oh that my fourth video was actually my first ANQ, which is something I came up with all the way back then, and still, oh I missed that. I'm gonna do that again someday. That was fun. That used to be fun. School pictures suck. Oh, I already participated in a So You Want to Be a YouTuber contest with like 4 uploads because I felt like I deserved to be on there. I, honestly, I forgot most things that I had in the beginning. It's like tongue twisters, bad commercial. Oh, that was one of my favorites. That was one video fun facts. Oh, that was the worst. That was also the worst. And it's still up there. First Halloween story. Oh, that a first world Halloween story that drew a pervert to my channel that stuck around for like a year. Got to Jesper's channel too. I banned him from the channel, so he left at some point. Seriously, yet another live ad. I know. I was gonna do it earlier. I'll do it earlier next time. Guilders. You'll lose 50 guilders. Not sure what that means. I feel like it's a reference to... Oh! There is another animation video of me. One where I explained the birds and the bees, and I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna make it like super like stupid, and then I explained something vastly different. But it wasn't funny. It like I thought it was hilarious at the time, but now when I look at it, I'm like, no. When I did an I Have Never challenge that took way too long, like 14 minutes, and it was like nothing but that. Oh, Chubby Bunny challenge that lasted 7 minutes. Tinder pet peeves, because apparently I was already on Tinder at that time. My thumbnails were so inconsistent, like they're now as well, because I'm trying to like try new things, but iPhones versus Android, that did well. That did well. I tried to like light up both sides, like positivity, and rip on them both because that felt better. Because I like both Android and iPhone, so. Oh, I made this video titled "Be Confident About Yourself," where I just one day decided that I was gonna do motivational stuff too. Did that once. Oh my god, that was my first story time was where I told about the trash bag. Yeah. It was actually a good story. I just told it like the most boring way I could. I used to like when I look at my first ever story times, I'm like, "Hello everyone, it is me, Lightfeather. I, Lightfeather, will now tell you about that one time that something happened to me." And like, oh my god, Nathan, you've seen that? Yes, you've seen it. Windows Phone Master Race. No. What the OS wars needs to die. Yeah, I agree. Like anything has its good and bad sides. I apparently have a thing called Lightfeather Livestream that has 0 views that I just one day just put on for a couple of seconds to see how a live stream works. Ooh, some of these thumbnails are poor. Would You Rather challenge? Oh, that was like my first collab. The first time I brought... Why does that have almost 200 views? Huh. Okay. Thing about anime, where I told my crazy dream. I'm so sad that that had only 64 views, because still, like, I think people thought that I made that dream up, but I genuinely dreamt that. It was weird. Oh yeah, that one video that there was a video there, but I removed it because I didn't really follow YouTube's guidelines for that one. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about that, so deleted it. It was not really fair use. Like Now it wouldn't even be so good. The new YouTuber tag, no, 10 things to do when it's hot. Oh yeah, I got a shout out from a YouTuber with 1 million subscribers on that video, but it only gave me 300 views because she low-key roasted me. You know your old videos are gonna get view bombarded now, right? That's alright, like I'm not embarrassed by them, it's just that when I look at them I'm like, oh, what was I thinking? Movie characters, oh yeah, a lot of things I actually still like, but my videos were super short, like 1 minute, 2 minute, 12 minutes. Okay, that's another one. Oh, my first channel trailer. I purposely demonetized that one so no one would see an ad on my channel trailer. But you automatically don't see ads on channel trailers, I think. So I'm not sure what my train of thought was for that. Uh, huh. I once made this mini short film for school that I put on there, like all the way in the beginning. It has almost 800 views, and I had absolutely no idea, but I really enjoyed making that one. Awful looking thumbnails, awful looking thumbnail. Oh, I remember that one. My first Q&A ever, I titled it, "What do I seek for in a girl?" And somehow that clickbait worked so well that I got like more views on that than anything else. Also, "You could be a doctor, bad handwriting struggles" has like 400 views. I'm looking at these things and I don't even realize that they had more views than I expected. I just watched your channel trailer. My current one or my old one? I still want to, like, right now I want to update one soon too. I'm actually in the process of hiring someone to redo my channel branding. What else have I? It's fun to see all of those old things that I've made because at some point I actually forget what I make. I remember one time writing like a video idea. Um, like I was writing videos, and then I came up with an idea, and I was writing, and I was like, I feel like I've seen this somewhere before, like these exact jokes. Turns out I already made the video like a year before that, like the exact video that I was writing. You need to shave, I know. What became of the light feather shirt? Oh, it still holds a special place in my heart, and I still have it. I just haven't worn it in quite a while. I still have the how to make someone do your dares video. Oh yeah. That when the sponsorship went wrong. Yeah, that was a thing. Yeah. Why did you make a video about 9gag? Because at the time I used to be on 9gag like daily, so I was like, I'm gonna make a rant about everything I hate about 9gag. 20 parentheses hopefully interesting facts about me, as it has only 100 views. I don't think they were really interesting facts about me. But no one uses 9gag. Oh, at the time it was really like cool. 10 annoying things about the Netherlands. Oh, that one is actually on lock because I did annoying things about the Netherlands, but every Dutch person who watched it didn't realize that I was Dutch for some reason and started being really aggressive in the comments. I was like, oh my god. And I didn't even say such weird things. I was like, okay, I'm privating this one because I got like a shit ton of hate on that. Oh, pardon. You weren't probably expecting that to hear that from me, but I got a whole lot of hate. It wasn't really Quentin. Oh, it really wasn't Quentin. Yes, it was. 9gag used to be really cool, okay? I was on there. I was one of the cool kids. Stories I really like telling that didn't get a lot of views. It was so unfortunate. I really like those. Teaching you Dutch got like 4,000 views. And a lot of comments. That was a good video. You're lying to yourself. Yes? Struggles with slow internet, small YouTuber problems, everyone loves Christmas or else. I've always made like anti-Christmas sketches like ever since I started. Because I didn't want to be the 10th person to be like, Christmas! Oh! I just wanted to be like the... Because I don't like the hype that much. OCD and me about my previous OCD and stuff, but then in sketch form. The 2015 recaps and New Year's resolutions. Ew. A thing about never having seen Star Wars, which is funny because me and Isa are actually watching them and I've seen them pretty much all by now. So that's funny. Also, fun fact, you can't feel my hand through the stream, but the hand I'm using to hold this phone, it is ice and ice cold because whenever I hold my hand up for a longer amount of time, all the blood goes away. I can't move it anymore. That like at least not great. You can't even fathom how cold this hand is. It's wild. Oh, I remember trying to make that into a series that never happened. You weren't the 10th person to be enthusiastic about Christmas, but you were the 100th to be ironic about hating Christmas. Well, who says I'm being ironic? And there are more people that do like Vlogmas. While Vlogmas, I've actually done that on my second channel 1 month. Except for a couple of days, like the days that were actually Christmas, I didn't even vlog, which was unfortunate because mm, I had like footage of my dad being all drunk for Christmas, and I thought it would be pretty funny, but like I was so bad at filming. Oh, like a story about what being pulled over by police officers. I have a video titled "Things I Don't Understand," and it actually did pretty fairly in 2 years. So, um, oh yeah, I once made a thing about Deadpool because that was trending, and the thing was I didn't know anything about it. I just made it because it was trending at the time. But I ended up like locking it because people were like, "You don't even know anything about Deadpool, do you?" I was like, "No, it's all for the trending views," and it didn't even get views. There's my best video ever. 10 things that rock about the Netherlands. Almost 80,000 views, but 200 dislikes because people were so pissed. When are you going to discuss stuff with us? Yeah, me and Flasper, that's Jesper, but then pronounced differently. Gonna have to see when we are able to sit in. Survivor says, listening to old titles doesn't give a lot of topics to talk about. Yes, it does. And it's fun for me to see what, because apparently, like, I have a couple of videos that do pretty well now. I have a video apparently titled "Your Crush's Instagram Account," and I don't even know what it's about. Yeah, I mean, I get the title, but I don't even know what I say in there anymore. But it has like 1,500 views. I'm so proud of me. Oh, my hand is freezing. Oh, does anyone else have that? I'm awesome at enduring the cold, except for today. I was really cold today, but whenever my hands are like in the air for too long, they freeze up and it's not pleasant. Fun fact, tomorrow I'm gonna go see a movie, which is cool. I'm also currently, oh yeah, you might think that's cool. I'm currently interviewing like YouTuber people, like who have at least a couple thousand subscribers, for my graduation project. It was -8. Yeah, it was, but like it wasn't -8 in my house, yet somehow I was still super cold today. This reminds me. So I'm like when it's cold, I'm always like I have my blanket, and I had a couple of videos where I just left it on my back. And people started commenting, "Is he wearing a cape?" And I love it so much. That was my favorite. Arctic winds are great, aren't they? I like the cold. It's just that today I for some reason struggled a lot with it. Generally, I like cold weather. I hate warmer weather like summer. Summer is like I don't like it because longer light, awesome. More light, awesome. All of that is just for videos, by the way. But allergies, not awesome. Heat, not awesome. Not being able to sleep under a duvet, not awesome. Only being able to take off that amount of clothes before it gets illegal, in comparison to being able to put on clothes when you're cold, not awesome. I'm not sure if you said mosquitoes, ew, because I said that before, but I'm definitely including it if I haven't said it. Fun fact, I have like a small childhood trauma on mosquitoes. So when I hear their sound, I get insanely like spastic. I go like, like I start like thrashing around, punching walls. It has a reason. I just don't want to tell the story. You hate snow? I love snow. I adore snow. We just don't have it that much anymore, which is super unfortunate. I love it. I truly, truly love winter and snow. Only thing that's not great is my hands, my skin bursts when it's cold because when I used to be younger, I had major OCD and germophobia, and I washed my hands for so many times that my natural like protection on my skin is gone on my hands. So still up to this day, 6 years later, when I go outside without gloves, my hands burst and I start bleeding. Fun fact. I'm curious now, Quentin. Tell us the mosquito story. No, like it's genuinely not a good idea if I tell that like right here because it's like it has like personal things in there that also refer to other people. It's really complicated. Let's just assume that I don't have good experiences with mosquitoes. Um, Survivor says I'll send a letter to the government to test the air raid siren sound to mosquito buzzing. For a second, I thought you meant one of those, mosquito repellent sounds that goes like meh, that is supposed to scare off mosquitoes. What would happen if you did that? Because like younger people and everyone can hear that too. But I wonder what would happen. Would all mosquitoes leave the country? We might have $1 million idea on our hands here. Even though we're in the Netherlands and we don't pay with dollars. Though I wouldn't mind $1 million either. I can just exchange it. Nathan says you're making me more curious, but I will refrain for now. Yeah, one day I'll tell you on like a Discord voice chat maybe. It's like, yeah. But you lovely whippersnappers, I'm going to copy the link and paste it of my new video. Paste it in here. Oh, hi, Juliana. I'm sorry, but I was just leaving. What I was gonna say, this is the link to my new video. It's about the most annoying people that you encounter in a gym. I'm not sure, I'm not sure if everyone goes to that. I sporadically go, to be honest. But people who are like insanely annoying, and the last one is one that was just insane. So thank you much. Sorry for all the people that are just joining. I was just wrapping it up. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a good rest of your day. If you haven't yet, please watch the video. If you already have, watching it twice never killed it. No, seriously. Thank you so much for being here, and I would love to see you next time.